Cameras are running,
okay.
audio is running.
Cool.
Levels are good, I think. It's the first time switching here, so if it doesn't switch right away, don't execute.
Don't worry,
it's not for my channel, the first one, so...
There we go. You ready?
Now I am.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Leigh Fuge and I'm here with Mr. Andy Ferris, and we are once again at 42 Gear Street.
It's just up there.
Just up there. But this time, 42 Gear Street has a tree theme.
Yeah, why is that, Leigh?
Because guitars are made from wood, which comes from trees.
Trees.
I'm pretty sure that's why
Amazing.
they went with the tree anyway. I'm pretty sure it's nothing to do with...
Nothing to do with the fact that Michiel can't pronounce 3.
No, I'm pretty sure it's to do
Definitely
with
not.
trees, because obviously guitars are made from wood. So we have some guitars with us today. So we have these really, really cool Ibanez AZES series. So anyone who has seen the AZ series before will know that they're sort of high-end Ibanez guitars, and the ES in this stands for Essential, I believe.
Yes.
And what does that mean for the viewer?
It's a new way of a brand saying budget line, affordable line. And I don't mean budget in a bad way, I mean affordable.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
essential, like supermarket essentials. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I was going to say,
Makes sense.
Can I say Tesco on your channel?
Yeah.
Tesco.
Yeah.
Tesco Essentials? Safeway Essentials. No, Sainsbury's Essentials.
Quick save.
Quick save.
Other supermarkets are available,
Yeah.
and some of those supermarkets may not be in your countries, depending on where you're watching from.
Quick save. I missed that.
That's old school.
Leigh, can we jump straight to the bit where we say
Yes.
these are really good?
These are really good, Andy. So honestly, these are, as Andy pointed out, they're sort of essential, budget-friendly Ibanez guitars, and they are really good for the money. Like, I think this triple single coil version with a hardtail retails at around the
$299
$299 mark.
euros.
€2, so a little bit cheaper in the UK. And the HSS one is a little more, I believe.
$329, so 30 more bucks. It's also got the trem system, so we've got another pickup and a trem system for 30 more bucks.
That's pretty
They've
good value.
both got the Alta switch,
Yeah.
which we're not entirely sure what it does, because I mean, I can go through it's the AZ Alta switch, but I've never seen an AZ Alta switch on the... I can't remember what it does, but what it does down.
It alters
does
the sound.
as you imagine. So you got a 5-way switch,
Yeah.
bridge and middle and neck, and then push it up, and it does something like combine the outer pickup of that and that pickup.
Yeah.
Probably best, Leigh, if you play it and
Yes.
and show an example.
Yeah, so we have a clean tone at the moment. We're going through the Rev... Is it the Rev Gen 100? I can't remember. I can't see from here.
Yes,
Yes, the Rev Gen 100.
the purple one.
You'd think we'd have been prepared for this, and you're hearing some reverb from the... whatever that is. That thing. This thing that...
That is the Automatone CXM 1978.
Yes, that's the reverb.
Yeah.
We are very well prepared.
Yes.
There's the old switch. Well, that's cool. That's sort of like a honky, out
Yeah.
of phase kind of thing.
That's nice.
I like that. Nice.
So you've got a master tone as well. So you could.
Yes.
I was going to ask you if you can take away the tone of the bridge pickup, but as you've only got one tone, then indeed you can. So it just sounds good, Leigh.
Yeah.
I mean, Leigh's a monster player, of course. He's a very nice chap and a beautiful person.
You are too kind.
But I wasn't. If I closed my eyes and you said, "What does that sound like?" I wouldn't say it sounds like $300.
No, I'll be honest. It doesn't feel like a $300 guitar either, or €300. Like, you know, it's typical Ibanez fashion. There's no sharp frets. The action out the box is great. Feels great. It's surprisingly lightweight, which is nice. I could imagine this being a really comfortable gigging guitar.
Yeah.
So if anyone who likes that kind of Strat-esque aesthetic but wants something with a little bit more of a modern kind of vibe, I think this is a really cool guitar.
But they haven't gone too far away from the Strat shape.
No.
So if we have it there, the Strat shape it seems more Fender than the more expensive AZs. It could be exactly the same, but it just, for me, feels...
Don't forget about that neck heel as well.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the thing that differs, and we're going to do a video on my channel just after this, just to plug that. This versus the Pacifica 112, which is a similarly priced Strat style guitar, and this has that. And does the Pacifica 112 have it? You'll have to go to my channel. I'm looking at the wrong camera. You'll have to go to my channel to find out.
So let's hear some clean sounds on the
Yeah, sure. Hang on, wait a minute. Before that, we've got to talk about this. Can I get the close-up on this, please? There. That is some kind of proprietary jack socket.
Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it?
I've never seen that before. Have you seen something like this before?
Not quite like that.
It kind of looks plastic. It is plastic, entirely plastic. I'm going to have to get a screwdriver in there and see what's going on inside. Not now, of course. So I've got humbuckers, so can I have a bit more drive?
You can.
Because Leigh sorted out the pedal, the switching system.
I wouldn't say I sorted it out. Bo, our switcher today, sorted that out very kindly, because this is a bit too digital for me.
Yeah,
it melts my analog brain.
Yeah? Yeah, well, me too, but it looks nice.
I'd better unmute you.
Thank you very much. Can I say I'm not really enjoying that humbucker?
No?
No.
It sounds quite nice. I quite like it. It's got like a nice bite to it.
It could be my ears, because, you know, it was a late night last night. I'm guessing, Leigh, that we've got the same pickups here.
I would imagine so, yes.
So, actually, it looks quite small, the body, when you hold it like that. Like, quite narrow here.
Like narrow in the midsection.
Yeah, it's lost a little bit of weight.
Maybe it is. Maybe because it's like the whole... Because the belly cut in the back is quite deep as well.
Yeah.
So I think, obviously, with it being an Ibanez, I think they've definitely tightened it up and slimmed it down a bit because it's more ergonomic.
Sure,
so.
and being the Essential line, it is also made... I'm not going to say geared towards younger, therefore smaller players, but it's nice that if as a younger player would not be holding some behemoth of a guitar.
Yeah.
Which of course, I'm just looking at myself on the screen. I make it look absolutely tiny.
We are both like 6'3", 6'4",
Yeah.
so these are regular sized guitars.
Hang on, that's roughly how big it is really on a normal person. But it is certainly slimmer there, mate.
Yeah.
Let me try this trem system, if I may, because we want to see if it stays...
We're going to do some dive bombs.
I wouldn't say...
It's not gone far out.
It's out, but most guitars would.
But with a little bit of tweaking, you can easily get even a vintage style trem on a budget friendly guitar.
Can I tune again, or just press that?
I think so. Maybe press the mute switch.
Right, I'll tune while you entertain the people.
Yeah, I think even on like a more budget friendly guitar, I think you can still get a trem to stay in tune just with a little bit of tweaking. I often find usually just a quick sort of tweak up with the nut and maybe adjust the springs in the back, and you know,
Definitely.
it holds tune perfectly fine.
What we have to bear in mind, Leigh, and you lot, is that these have been prepared by Ibanez and Dan to be at this event. So I'm not saying that any shenanigans have gone on.
No, but
What I am saying is that imagine like when you go on a first date, you want to make sure that you present yourself in the best light. And 6 months into a relationship, you're wearing joggers and, you know, eating chips on the couch.
And you were very much into that relationship with Dan now.
Yeah. Well, that didn't take long. Yeah, so what I'm saying is that one of the most interesting things about these price guitars, around the $300 mark, is how they come out of the box.
Yes, and out of the box they are great. I would gig with this. Like, even just thinking about the setup of it, there's probably nothing I would do to that, take this out and play live.
No.
It feels great, it sounds great. I would like to hear this with some drive now though, so I will steal that cable back off you. But, yeah, out the box, this
hang on.
is fantastic.
Look at that. Can I get a close up on that, please, Bo? Just on that camera.
Well, that's nice.
We've got a strap that is. It's got a it's a self strap lock, so it's a really deep. When you put a strap on that, it's not going to just pop back off. That's a nice attention to detail.
That is very nice attention to detail. So it seems the alter switch is something to do with the middle pickup, because in the neck, oh, it kind of does something there.
It does do something everywhere because it's the Ibanez AZ alter switch.
Yeah, I don't really know what that does, but it's
the reason
cool.
we don't know is because these, when you watch this, wow, look how big my finger is when I do that. When you watch this, the guitars will be released because there's a there's a date that we're allowed. Is it September 1st?
September the 1st.
Yeah, we're not allowed to release this before September the 1st, so the information will be available online. We ain't got that information, Leigh, because it doesn't exist.
Unfortunately not. But these are great guitars, and as of the 1st of September, you can find out everything you need to know. There will be some links down below in the description. These are really cool though. For the sort of €300 mark, I mean, wow, yeah, Ibanez have knocked it out of the park here.
Totally agree.
I'm going to predict these are going to be big sellers.
I agree.
I'm definitely going to try and get one. I really want this one. This is a really cool guitar. It's funny because out of all the cool stuff at Gear Street, we've come here and the first thing we've gravitated towards are these €300 guitars.
Yes.
And we're both like, yeah, let's take these. These are good.
So there's Nick Hubert, there's a PJD here, there's thousands and thousands, and we've got these. So that should speak to you because, well, honestly, Leigh, and you said that this would go down well on your channel, and I agree. I'm excited more by a lower priced piece of equipment that really delivers,
Me too.
rather than spending thousands or hundreds on something, because of course that's going to deliver.
Yeah.
This is exciting because you don't know, you know?
Yeah, that's it.
But it feels nice, it plays well. I don't know, Leigh, we should probably jump over to my channel and compare it to a Yamaha Pacifica.
Yeah, we should do. I mean, if it would be interesting to see how this would fit up against one of those guitars. So yeah, we're going to go over to Andy's channel now. So thank you all for watching. Let us know down below in the comments what you think of the AZES. I was going to say the IZAS.
The IZAS.
That could be a new line.
Lots
Let's
of
go
vowels.
speak to Dan about this.
Let's do it.
We've got a new guitar
Fuge
line. Me and
signature.
Andy have just developed a new
Andy
Ibanez
Ferris.
model. Yeah.
The Fusion Ferris. No, hang on.
The Fuges. Yeah, we'll come up with something cool. But yeah, let us know down below what you think of the AZES series. Do you prefer the triple single coil or the HSS one? Let me know down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the hashtag 42GS3 for all the cool content from this year's 42 Gear Street. Big thanks to Andy for coming along. First video again. We did the first one together last year, and here we are again doing the first one
Thank you for having me on the channel.
Don't forget to check out Andy's channel as well. There's a link down below. Thanks guys, I'll see you soon.
Thanks, Bo!